a beautiful and peaceful 6 o'clock morning that was. We are back with yet another Cook Week vlog. Yay, one of our favorites, I know. For Wednesday's breakfast, we had banana muffins.
Oh my goodness.
Sit still, Mommy Anita. Oh, well, we're all prepped and ready for lunch today. Yeah. Yesterday was the picnic. That will be an entirely different vlog. I like to keep that its own separate vlog. Monday, I wasn't home, so I had to get one of the girls to step in cooking for me, which is, it happens, but yeah. That's why Monday is also not, that's why we're starting this vlog on Wednesday, because Monday is, I was not home. But yes, sitting outside with my cup of coffee was just wonderful. For lunch, we are prepped and ready to go. Supper, we just need to make the sauce for the curry chicken, and then we're also ready. Oh, I also want to think of a good salad for the curry chicken. But yeah, anyways, welcome back, or welcome if you're new to another vlog. It's a Cook Week one, and it's gonna be lovely. For lunch, we had homemade hamburger patties, sprouts, radishes, fresh beets and fresh cauliflower, and oh my goodness, it was divine. And also some peas, but those are not fresh. Those are freezer peas. At that point in time, we didn't have any in our garden yet. These strawberries are amazing. They're still from, when was the first pick? On Monday? And they're still good. I need to comb myself before I go to the kitchen. But it's 15 to 3. So I'm making myself a cup of coffee. And I am gonna go outside, eat my strawberries, and drink my coffee before I go to the kitchen. I also want to read my book. This is how far I've gotten. Chapter 29, page 407. I'm intrigued. I always want to keep on. I always want to go read to find out what happens. But the one thing I didn't know when I started reading this book is it's part of a trilogy. So, and I don't have the other ones, but it's fine. I will finish making my coffee. The strawberries didn't make it outside, so I picked myself some tomatoes from my plants. And I think I first fertilized them a little bit too much, and I kind of roasted them. They're brown, which is very disappointing because I love my tomatoes in my garden. They're so good. Actually, I don't have them in our garden. I have them on the side of our house in pots. It's 1 minute to 4. Oh. In the end, we decided not to have curry chicken for supper, which was fine. We did have the chicken already thawed and out of the freezer, so we just brushed it with barbecue sauce and baked it, and it was actually very good. Then we had some tiny cube potatoes, a Greek salad, and leftovers. That is me eating a leftover sandwich from Monday supper. It's good old Thursday again, and we had bacon and eggs for breakfast. I knew it was gonna catch up to me sometime. I make recipes off of my phone, which is definitely not the best thing because I lost this one. I had to go find it again, and now I also wrote down my notes somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I wish I wouldn't do that, but maybe I'll learn from this experience. I'll have to try my best to do it the way I did it previously. That's what I've been doing up until now. I decided to write it down. So here we have it. And this is what I've been doing. It's 8:30. It's not 8:30. It's 9:30. And we have to go. On our colony, this is another thing that the cooks have to do during their cook week. We don't just cook, we also clean. So once a week, we have to wipe all the condiments in the adults' dining room and also refill the ones that are empty. Thursday lunch is the good old Hollerite special, Himmelspeis. But this day we had a lot of leftovers to clean up, so we didn't have chicken and fries. We had leftovers and fries. After everybody has been through the buffet, the cooks clean up the leftover food and the leftover dishes and put the trays on the table so that people have a place to put their dirty dishes once we are done eating. And it just really helps everything move a lot smoother when washing dishes. Some colonies might do this step differently. For supper, we had squash with tomatoes, leftover broccoli, leftover eggs, a fresh tossed salad, baked rice, and baked fish. And considering the fact that I don't like fish, that one was actually very good. Good morning. It's Friday. I just wanted to say, remember the granola from 2 days ago? Was it already 2 days ago? That was for Friday breakfast. That's the important thing about cooking is you have to prep ahead. And now we're gonna assemble the bowls. Cups, I guess. We make our own homemade yogurt, but it was not ready yesterday evening. So I put together everything except the yogurt, so which is a good thing because I need to put away a little bit, sorry if my wording is off, for the ones that are dairy free. And then I can add the yogurt. So that's nice. Scoops. Oh, you want to know the best part? I'll show you the best part. This is the best part. Fresh Saskatoons and strawberries. These are my cups. I'm excited. I love it when cooks make a parfait and they put it into bowls or cups. It looks a lot nicer. So that's why I'm doing it. But yeah, we gotta start assembling because we gotta make quite a few and they have to be ready at breakfast. So let's go. For lunch we had cutlets, cooked spinach, as well as a spinach salad, roasted broccoli, radishes, and we also had mash, but I don't do mash. Okay, so technically I feel like I should probably be taking a nap because I think I need it, but we rented, I wanted to say 2, but I think it's 3 bouncy castles. We'll see when we get there. But basically we rented some bouncy castles, and one is this huge slide, and no, I'm not going for a nap. There's no way I'm missing a bouncy castle. Not a chance. A nap will wait. I'll sleep during the night. That's what I'm gonna go do. And I can't wait. You are never too old for a bouncy castle. Never ever. So yeah, let's go. Let's go check it out. I'm excited.
Ja! Vi var framme igen!
That was pretty amazing. It's 2:10 now. Now I'm gonna go rest. For supper we had a Phoritto wrap, rice noodles, beef, carrots, a good sauce, a bunch of other stuff. It was very, very, very tasty. As well as a blueberry, avocado, almond salad. Hawaiian buns. Oh well, another day done. It's so good to sit. Hi. It was a little bit hectic today at supper. We had a Phoritto wrap, and at one point it looked like we weren't going to have enough wraps, and then we made more, which is a good thing because we would have run out. But then there were also a few left over, which is okay because the people took them home. The thing is, we do have our amounts with wraps, but it's still hit or miss because it depends on what you have in your wrap. Some wraps are a big hit and we need a lot, others are not, and then if the wrap is fairly new, then we're also trying to figure out how many we need. And this one is fairly new. The last time we had it was I think it was a while ago, like a number of years, and we had it the second time today. But it all worked out in the end, and we are now home. I wanted to go biking, and if I feel better later I will, but right now I'm toast. I guess it's from all the sun. It's been extremely hot today, but I guess that worked out great with the bouncy castles. But the bouncy castle was fun. I do not regret it, but I can feel it from being on my feet all day long. It was a good meal. It was a hit, and we are now on to the last 2 days. Another one of the jobs that the cooks have to do is Friday clean the fridge, and we like to do ours on a Saturday morning before breakfast. Oh, and Saturday breakfast for us on our colony is always pancakes, and the head cook looks after making them. We're having potato wedges for lunch, but I don't want to do just oil, salt, and pepper, which is what we normally do. I want to give it some kind of taste. So, Amaris gave me this idea. It sounds good. We'll see. We have powdered ranch dressing. Thai sweet chili sauce. Just gonna eyeball it. Maybe a little bit of pepper. I guess ich kann nicht noch salt. Salt. This is what we actually have. This is my plate. A bunch of leftovers. Well, just the rice really. For lunch, we had sausages, a fresh salad, fresh beets, but I was in the mood for leftovers, so I only had leftovers.
I went back for round 2 on rice. I love rice.
Saturday for supper, we had fries and meatloaf, a salad with chicken, and a side dish with quinoa and mushrooms, as well as thyme, and that was a huge mistake putting that in. I literally had to rinse out the thyme, and then we made a soup with it, so that it doesn't go to waste. And it actually worked well. It's about to rain, or it feels like it wants to. But what I wanted to say is the potatoes that we made at lunchtime, I asked people and they were good. They just said they could use a little more sauce. So, not a bad idea. As I'm sure most of you know, every Sunday we have a dessert. We have a weekly Thursday dessert and we have a weekly Sunday dessert. Some colonies still do that, others don't. I mean the Sunday dessert. The Thursday dessert we all do. The Sunday dessert, not everybody does. In our colony, normally we like to make the dessert on Saturday. Saturday at lunch, Saturday at supper, whenever, because we don't serve breakfast in the kitchen on Sunday, so we're not there until later. And by that time, the dessert needs to be finished. But we are making a strawberry pie tomorrow, and the crust is kind of a graham cracker. Not a graham cracker. The crust is kind of like granola. If we made it today, it would only get soggy, and we don't want that. We want a crisp crust. So tomorrow I have to be up at 7 and in the kitchen at 7:15. Isn't that lightning? Normally I would be in the kitchen around 8:30 to 9. But because we have to make dessert, I have to be there earlier. But it's fine. I'll go for the pie. Although we're not making it in pie plates. We're making it in big stainless steel trays, and then it's gonna be more of like a square. Woo. I just went to the church service. We're doing the dessert. We were off to a good start this morning. Sounds like you were. I was late. Like about a 3/4 hour. Giselle! I managed. It's here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Excusez-moi, please. Okay, half. Yep, you got it. By the way, they're currently at the Sunday morning church service, which is the singing in here. My halves are not. This is pure stress for me. It hasn't exactly been a good day. Things happened. Good thing we have extras, so the little mishaps are okay. But it's bothering me. We also made ganache, but we wanted to put a dollop on some of them because not everybody likes chocolate, but now we were so undecided, and we, we had such a good day. We decided to put it on the side. It's not all about looks. I want to explain something. So here, I'll use our tag. This is our tag, and each family has one like this. The parents' initials, and then how many are in that family. And there we go. We have 2 gluten-freers here, and the rest of us. So, and that's the way it is with each family. I mean the tags. Sunday for lunch, other than the dessert, we had an Edo bowl, and it is very good. It's a favorite. Those types of bowls are a never fail on our colony. We have quite a few leftover potatoes from sometime this week. So I'm gonna remove the skin and then I'll shred them so that the cooks tomorrow can have hash browns for breakfast. Oh, and just to clarify, I was not a 3/4 hour late this morning. It was just half an hour. But good thing we had everything prepped for lunch, so it didn't affect us really. But it's still not the best feeling being late. I was so embarrassed. For supper, we had toast, eggs, hash browns, and leftover soup, and then I also made a salad with leftover ingredients. We had leftover noodle from the Phoritto wrap on Friday, and then I just added different types of vegetables and a sauce, and it was actually very fitting with toast and eggs. Then we did the last of the cleaning, and that wraps up the cook week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Come with us. Kona and I are going for a walk. It's windy out, but actually today it has been plus 32, so the wind is nice. So it's gonna be perfect for a walk. When he cometh to